Hey Taurus, welcome. It's Tea and Tarot time with Julie. We are looking at messages from the universe for you. What do you need to know right now? Okay, let me bring the camera down here so you can see the cards as they're coming out, and then we're going to come up and discuss. Okay, for my beautiful Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watching. Thank you. All right, so we've got the, where are we? We're here. Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands, Ace of Coins. Okay. All right, let's find out some more. This is the Tower Dreams. I'm going to be clarifying with several decks. I'll tell you what they are as we go along. All the decks I use are linked below, okay? Along with my website and the links to my books. So, Hanging Man, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Two aces coming out together. Ooh, Taurus, that's exciting. Okay. All right, this is the wisdom of the oracle. I want one of these. For Taurus, what's the most appropriate message at the time that you find it? A leg up. Lovely jubbly. All right. And I want an energy oracle as well for you. So we have a leg up. Somebody's helping to support you. And we have community. Oh, Taurus, this looks so good. All right, and I want an affirmation card for you as well. These are mine from Hoping to Having. For Taurus, please, for whenever they find this. Power. All right, let's start here. Oh, you're in your power. Okay. I am powerful. I know my power. I feel it. I use my power from a place of love and wisdom. Let's just talk about power. Have a look at the card, right, close up. If you're washing the dishes, just pause for a little minute and have a look at this card, right? Remember, I am powerful. I know my power. I feel it. I use my power from a place of love and wisdom. Many of us have got issues with the word power, the energy of power, the implications of power, and it makes us feel uncomfortable. Now, I want to correct that. Right, in my From Hoping to Having book, I go into a whole load about power. Practically the first third of the book is about power, spiritual power, personal power, power, right? We are uncomfortable with it because we associate power with the abuse of power, with control, with taking over, with enslaving, with, yeah, all of that. That is not power. That is insecurity. Now, real power comes from a place of love, comes from a place from the heart. It comes from a place of who you truly are. You are spirit, you are soul, you are essence, you are starlight, you are a galactic being, and you are part of the all that is, and you are powerful. And when we create from a place of power, loving power, directed power from the heart, we create the most phenomenal life for ourselves. So I want you to get into your power. You are powerful. You can do this. You've got this. Don't fear it. Embrace it. Embody it and step fully into it. Okay. All right. Let's look at the rest that we have here then. Community and a leg up. Strong messages about the support that is available to you. So a leg up, little baby polar bear climbing up on mum or dad's back. All right, number 34 is 7, very spiritual number. All right, and the card for community is also a 7. So what we've got here is this energy of I can have help and support from my community. Now that could be your spiritual community, your guides, your angels, your soul, your higher self. They are part of your community too. This could be your family. This could be your neighborhood. This could be your work environment, your colleagues at work. This could be your friends, your friendship groups, whatever this is for you. They want to help you, and we're not very good at receiving help. We're not very good at asking for help. But whatever this is for you, Taurus, there is help and support wanting to move in for you, to give you a leg up. So they're helping you to rise, to raise up, to be able to have a better view. The thing is with baby polar bear being on mum or dad's back, they can see more, they're more protected, it's more comfortable, because I'm sure that back of mum with the fur is going to be a lot warmer, more comfortable than standing on that snow. So it's right, there's comfort to be had here. There's support, there's help. Let's embrace it. From a place of loving power, I want you to reach out to your community and just allow whatever wants to come through, because we have a strong energy here, Taurus, about help and support, wanting to be there for you. And I love it. It's beautiful. It's empowering. It's uplifting. It's celebratory. It's lovely. All right. So let's look at the tarot then. So we've got the Seven of Cups with the Hanging Man. The Seven of Cups is options and choices, being able to look at various different options that perhaps were not there before, but we're in new energy now. Everything post April 2026 is a brand new energy from 2025 and further back. We are in a higher vibration. So we're starting to see options and choices open up that either we didn't see before or weren't there before. And we have created this from a place with the Hanging Man of patience and surrender and trust. The Hanging Man can be quite a challenging energy for us at times because, we want everything now because we're human. We don't want to wait. And sometimes while we're hanging around waiting for everything to shift, it can be a little uncomfortable. I mean, there he is hanging from his toes, sure, it's not that comfortable. But when we're in that space of waiting, it gives us the opportunity to prepare, to strengthen, to find resilience, to work out what we really want as opposed to what wouldn't work. Because the Seven of Cups, there are options there that are not that great. There's other options that are. We feel into these options and say, actually, from those seven, I've discounted three, I'm down to four. That one's better than that one, so I'm down to three. And you're working it out. And that's the beauty and the benefit of the Hanging Man, because it gives you that time, that perspective. Because he's upside down, he's able to see the world from a completely different viewpoint, from a different angle. And it gives us a new, like, oh, I hadn't thought of it like that. That's actually quite helpful. And so you're in this space right now where you are looking at your options and choices. You've been waiting for things to unfold and open up. And while you've been waiting, you've been in that Nine of Wands energy of the battle weary soldier, fed up of waiting, it's exhausting. Let me just have a little break. Let me just sit on this step for a minute and catch my breath. And I'm waiting with that Hanging Man for things to open up, for things to start shifting, for me to feel the nudge of, right, now let's go for it. So with that Nine of Wands, we are in that space of, I'm catching my breath. I am battle weary, but I'm resilient, because the nine, I'm nearly at the 10 and the end of that struggle. So I'm just feeling this energy for you, Taurus, of take a breath, allow yourself to celebrate the journey of getting to this point. And then you will suddenly feel it. And I don't want to put a time on this. I want to say when this reading really resonates for you. So if you want to come back to it, in a month or 2 or 6 months, it doesn't matter when, come back to it. You'll feel this sense of, right, go. Because the Page of Wands is now coming in. The Page of Wands is there to say, right, the opportunities from that Seven of Cups, the choices, options, they are now available to you. So now we're going to start making them happen, action them. So the pages are the messengers. They bring news. They bring the beginning of the change, right? So we're taking some action from a place of power and passion, from a place of this feels good to me. It's energizing. It's exciting. It's motivating. I have the energy to drive this forward. And so now I'm ready to get up off my step and create this opportunity. So this page may well be you applying for a job or joining something that's community based, or speaking to your boss about, can I shift teams, or can I go into that project because it feels exciting and I want to do it. You're creating those opportunities that are leading to these two aces coming out together. The Ace of Coins and the Ace of Swords. It's a fantastic combination, Taurus. The Ace of Coins is coming in here now with opportunity for a new job, new money, new stability, new security. And the Ace of Swords is the aha moments, the ideas, the inspiration, I've just had this brilliant epiphany, and you go for it. So let's find out some more. I'm excited now. Let's find out some more. Right, what I'm going to clarify with the Lightseers Tarot. Let's find out some more about this, please. Right, do we need to clarify? Yes, they're saying just a little bit, and then we're moving on to what the new beginning is. Okay, so the Seven of Cups with the Hanging Man. Tell me a little bit more about that, please, for my Taurus people. Thank you. Oh, the Empress. Hello. With the Emperor. Oh, wow. Okay. We better talk about this. Come closer. Okay. The Emperor and the Empress. Okay. Several messages in here. So first of all, let's come back to this one. I am powerful. I know my power. I feel it. I use my power from a place of love and wisdom. We've got the power affirmation, and now we've got the Emperor. He is the power in the deck. All right. The Emperor is the power. Now we're in the power to be able to really take charge of your own life, to have mastery over your own life, your destiny, where you're going, what you want. I mean, he is sitting, he is chilled, isn't he? Right? There's no doubts, no insecurities. He is very focused. This is Aries energy. This is about action and empowerment and self-drive and self-belief. Now we're coming out with the Empress, the beautiful feminine energy of creativity and abundance. The Taurus card. You know, I mean, come on, Taurus. All right, here we are in this energy of this beautiful light that is shining within you. So yeah, whilst your official card is the Hierophant astrologically, the Empress is Venus led and you're Venus led. So I just feel that the Empress is strongly linked with Taurus. And so pulling these together, you're in this creative flow, this creative energy. You are sowing the seeds for your empowerment, for your passion, for your drive. Whatever you want to create right now, you're in this abundant energy, which is phenomenal. Now, when we pull it together, this is basically saying, Taurus, whatever you want to create right now, you got it. Go for it. This is a fantastic time for you to, from a place of absolute empowerment, create an abundant world and life that is beautiful, that you truly desire and deserve. Now, there's another message in here when we get the Empress and Emperor coming out together, which is a romantic love, couples, partnership. Now, this can be business partnerships as well as romantic partnerships where two people are coming together and bringing a beautiful balance of I'm bringing this and you're bringing that, and together it creates something spectacular. Those of you open for love, this is a very strong energy for coming together with somebody in absolute partnership and harmony, whether that's romantically or business. For those of you coupled up, this is really coming together, singing from the same hymn sheet, being on the same page, really connecting in. And that community card, this can be your family, this can be your partner, your spouse. We have a very strong energy of connection here, and it's exciting. I love it. All right, let's find out some more. So we're putting them there, these options, these choices, this perspective, seeing it from a balanced point of view, from both the masculine and the feminine to be, the masculine to do, the feminine with the empress to feel into it, to intuit, to create, to give birth to, and the emperor to hold that space, to allow that, to support that to happen. Oh, what's going on? Tell me some more. What is going on? Nine of Cups. Taurus. This is looking so good. If your wish, Nine of Cups, the wish, the dream, the aspiration, the idea, if your wish is to have a beautiful connected partnership, you're on track with your wish. Even if you've been trying a date, you know, and it's been hard and heavy and I'm never going to meet the right one, you be open here with that Page of Wands to new opportunities, and don't give up, keep going. It might take you 6 months to meet the right person, and if you haven't met them by, you know, the third or fourth date with different people, you go, that's it, it's not for me. Just keep going, just keep going, okay? And if this isn't about romantic love, it's about having your own sense of power balanced. You know, perhaps everything for you is I'm in the masculine energy and it's always on me, the responsibility, the grown-up stuff. And wouldn't it be nice to have somebody to share that with and balance it up? You, whatever the dream is, Taurus, you are on track for it. I mean, really like it. Right, let's have a look at these aces then. What is this new beginning coming in for Taurus? Tell me more about these aces. Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands. We've got the Ace of Wands, another ace. We've got the Nine of Wands coming in again. So we've got that there twice, but we have it with strength. Right, let's look at these then. Let's have a look at these. So the Knight of Wands, let's start there. The Knight of Wands is taking action. Action, action, action on your power, on your passion, on something that excites you, that's something you want. Now, it's Wands, so it could be career, could be romance, it could be passion, but it's something you really want and you're going to go for it. This isn't a card of sitting on your laurels and wait for it to land in your lap. This is what am I doing about it? I'm joining this, I'm applying for that, I'm joining dating sites, I'm doing what I need to do, I'm taking action, right? So this new beginning with these two aces is confirmed with a third ace of the Ace of Wands here, right? So the Ace of Wands is potentially new passion, new love, new job, new career. It is very, very powerful, all right? So we're Ace of Coins, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Wouldn't it be nice if the Ace of Cups comes out as well? We've got a lot of aces, a lot of new beginnings. And so the new beginning is going to take a bit of effort. Nine of Wands, right? It's like we've got the Nine of Wands there, like I'm already tired, I'm sitting on my step, okay? And now I've got to have a new beginning that's going to take some effort. All right, but they do take effort. If I'm going to start a new job, it's effort. If I'm going to join a new community, it's effort. If I'm going to look for love, it's effort. I've got to find the time and the care to go dating. If I'm going to reconnect with my partner, if I've already got one, it's going to take a bit of effort to bring that connection into a beautiful place. But am I prepared to make that effort? Yes, I am. Absolutely am. I've got three aces here. I'm stepping into this new beginning. There's no question. But is it an effort? Yes. But this is also a card of resilience and not giving up. All right. And it's coming in with the strength card. And so you have the strength, you have the courage. And again, a new beginning takes courage, doesn't it? What if it doesn't work? What if I'm wasting my time? This is the courage to say, Well, at least I'm giving it a go. It might work. Who knows? I'm going for it. You're in this energy of going for it. This is so exciting. I really like this. Okay, I want a different deck now. Let's put those away. What are we having? Oh, we're having those. Okay, so we're with the Marchetti deck. So these are the final messages of the outcome. Right, 3 aces here. Emperor and Empress. New beginnings, options and choices. A leg up, somebody helping you. Right, let's look at the outcome then. We've got the Knight of Swords. And we have the 4 of Coins. Now, the Knight of Swords is taking action quickly. He doesn't hang about. He doesn't sit on his laurels. He gets on with it. Now, the Knight of Swords is about communication. So we're making phone calls. We're sending the email. We're going to see somebody. We're turning up. We're doing what we need to do because we're ready for this new beginning with the 4 of Coins. We're ready for this new stability. This 4 of Coins is saying, I feel safe enough and secure enough to go for this. I have the strength, I have the power, I have the passion, and I'm going for it. Now, the downside, the shadow side of the 4 of Coins can be we're holding on too tightly, holding on to the past, holding on to fears, holding on to ifs, buts, and maybes. So I want you to let that go and say, look, I am ready now and I'm going for it. The Knight of Swords is saying we're not going to hesitate. We're going to dive in. Tell me more. Oh, they want the top one. Okay. All right. So we've got the Moon, and that is saying to you, you don't have all the information right now. You don't have everything that you would love to know about. You're heading into the unknown. And that can be a little bit, hairy, scary. But equally, we can look at the moonlight as incredibly beautiful and soft and tranquil and romantic. So head into the unknown, let it unfold, let the light shine when it needs to shine. Let your feelings come up, your emotions come up. Be vulnerable, be authentic, be you. You've got this, okay? And we've got the Page of Coins. So more opportunities. So we've got the Page of Wands. Now we've got the Page of Coins. This can be going for new money, new security, new stability, new job, new promotion. We're going for it. However, this resonates for you in your world and life. The opportunities are opening up for you here in a way that is absolutely stunning and staggering, and I love it for you. All right, let's finish off with an angel card then. For my Taurians, please, what is the final message from the angels? And we have Angel Whispers. Let me show you this card properly. There we go. All right, number 28 comes to a 10, and then that breaks down to a 1. Again, a new beginning. Angel Whispers. The angels are going to be whispering in your ears. Your intuition, your heart, your soul is going to be nudging you. Follow it. Follow the inner guidance that's taking you, leading you where you need to be. Trust it. Oh, they're saying they want a unicorn card as well. Okay, I don't use these on every reading, but they want one for you. They want 2 actually. Okay. All right, so we I'm laughing because they're repeating themselves, and when they do this, they really want to stress the message. We've got caring community, participate and belong, enrich your life, number 25, which is another 7. And we've got your personal unicorn, bathe in pure love, stay open to unicorn magic, and number 1. Let me bring the cards down so I can show you the relevance of this. 7 on the community, 7 on the leg up, 7 on the caring community from the unicorns. We've got 3 aces, which is the number 1, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. And now we've got your personal unicorn, number 1. All right. So all of this is saying to you, Taurus, this is a huge new beginning that is pregnant with possibilities. That's the words they're giving me. So if you're of childbirthing age, be careful if you don't want a baby. And if you do, this is the time to go for it. All right. If you're looking for love, this is a fantastic time. If you're looking for community and enriching your world with hobbies, interests, neighbors, and people, this is a fantastic time. And I just love this for you, Taurus. This is phenomenal. All right, my beautiful people, that is what I have for you. I'm going to pop this on the Taurus playlist, okay? Don't even know if you know there's a Taurus playlist, and I want you to save it and come back to it, because this is going to just keep hitting you, I think, resonating for you as this year goes through and beyond. So amazing. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't yet, do think about subscribing. It's completely free and it does let you know when I post new content. And I will see you again soon. Check out the description box for the links. Lots of love, Taurus. Bye-bye.